Techniques for tarpon fishing from bait to tackle. This is our latest video in the Fishing for Tarpon series. So if you are looking to take your fishing skills to the next level? If so, tarpon fishing might be just the challenge you need. These massive fish are known for their acrobatic displays and impressive strength, making them a favorite among experienced anglers. However, catching tarpon requires more than just luck and a strong arm. You'll need the right bait, tackle, and techniques to successfully reel in one of these beasts. In this video, we'll cover everything you need to know about tarpon fishing. From understanding their behavior to selecting the best gear and bait, we'll walk you through each step of the process. Whether you're a seasoned pro or new to the sport, our tips and tricks will help you improve your chances of landing that trophy-worthy catch. You gotta understand how tarpon move and feed if you want to catch them. Tarpon migration is influenced by water temperature and food availability. They're known for their annual migration patterns, moving from the Gulf of Mexico to Florida's coastlines during summer months. Their feeding patterns also play a crucial role in catching them. Typically, they feed during incoming or outgoing tides when baitfish are abundant. When it comes to understanding tarpon behavior, patience is key. They're easily spooked by loud noises or sudden movements on boats or docks nearby, where they're feeding. Keep your distance and pay attention to their movements as they swim around structures like bridges and piers. This will help you anticipate where they might be heading next. Another essential factor in catching tarpon is knowing what type of bait appeals to them best. While living baits such as mullet or crabs can be effective, artificial lures like soft plastics or topwater plugs can also work wonders depending on the time of day and location you're fishing in. When searching for the perfect catch, it's essential to have the right type of living bait on hand. Living bait is preferred by many anglers because it imitates natural prey and triggers a tarpon's predatory instincts. However, artificial baits can also be effective if presented correctly. The key is to understand the behavior and preferences of tarpons in different size ranges. Living bait versus artificial bait, each has its advantages and disadvantages when targeting tarpon. Living bait allows for a more natural presentation and scent, which can attract larger fish. However, it requires more maintenance and resources to keep alive on board your boat or in your tackle box. Artificial baits are easier to handle but may not be as effective when targeting larger tarpons. The best bait for different tarpon sizes. Tarpons vary greatly in size, with smaller juvenile fish ranging from 10 to 40 pounds while adults can exceed 200 pounds. For smaller tarpons, living shrimp or small pinfish can be effective baits due to their small size and mobility. For larger fish, mullet or large crabs are popular choices due to their hardiness and ability to withstand strong currents. Selecting the right tackle. Tarpon are known for their strength and agility, so your line needs to be able to withstand their violent runs without breaking. When rigging your tackle for tarpon fishing, it's important to consider the best knots to use. You want to make sure your knots are strong and reliable so that you don't lose your catch. Additionally, setting up a leader is crucial in ensuring that your bait is presented effectively and can withstand the strength of a tarpon. To tie the best knots for tarpon fishing, you'll want to use strong and reliable options like the Bimini twist or the Albright knot. Now that you're ready to set up your leader, let's take a look at some simple steps to ensure your setup is strong and secure. First, choose the right leader material. Fluorocarbon is an excellent choice because it's virtually invisible in the water, but it can be expensive. Monofilament is cheaper and still works well, but it's more visible to fish. Next, tie your knots carefully. The knot tying process is crucial when setting up a leader for tarpon fishing. Start by attaching the leader to your main line with a uni-to-uni knot or double uni knot. Then, tie on your hook or lure using whichever knot you prefer. Just make sure it's strong enough to hold up against the fighting power of tarpon. With your leader now properly set up, you're ready to move on to tips for rigging living bait without disturbing their natural movements. Let's look at casting techniques. You'll want to focus on your form and timing when casting for tarpon, ensuring that you have enough power and accuracy to reach your target. Tarpon are known to be elusive and difficult to catch, so it's important to hone your skills before hitting the water. Here are 3 tips to help you improve your casting technique. When casting for tarpon, accuracy is key. You'll need to be able to place your bait or lure in the right spot in order to entice a strike. To improve your accuracy, practice casting at targets of different sizes and distances. Start by aiming for larger targets that are closer, then work your way up to smaller targets at longer distances. Tarpon can often be found in deep waters or far out from shore, so being able to cast long distances is essential. To achieve this, use a longer rod with a fast action tip and pair it with a high-quality reel that can handle heavy lines. Remember to keep tension on the line during the cast by using both hands on the rod. Timing is crucial when it comes to tarpon fishing, both in terms of when you're fishing and how you're casting. Make sure you're fishing during prime feeding times, usually early mornings and evenings, and pay attention to the wind direction as this can affect where the fish will be located. When it comes to casting, wait until the fish has turned away from you before making your cast. This will give you more time in the air. This is the end of part 1. Look out for part 2 coming right up in our Fishing for Tarpon series. We would like to thank you for watching, and please subscribe to our channel and have a look at our in-depth blog on fishing for tarpon. It has every topic about these magnificent creatures. Goodbye for now. See you in the next video in our Fishing for Tarpon series.